troubled former Fremantle Dockers player Shane Yarran, who was found dead yesterday after taking his own life, was looking at a football comeback with Subiaco before suddenly cutting ties with the WAFL club 3 weeks ago. As distraught relatives yesterday gathered at the Seville Grove home where he died, Subiaco chief executive Peter Capes said the Lions family were shattered to learn of his death. Yarran played in 2 WAFL premierships with Subiaco before being drafted to Fremantle in 2015. His career at the Dockers ended abruptly in 2016 after just 6 games and 10 goals, and his life had since been blighted by a string of arrests, charges and prison stays. Shane Yarran was through most of his legal matters, Subiaco chief executive Peter Capes said. Mr. Capes told the Weekend West that Yarran had spent considerable time at the club over summer and, until recently, had been working towards a return in the WAFL. We were actively involved in his rehabilitation with the AFL Players Association and working with him to get him involved and engaged with the club, he said. Mr. Capes said Yarran was training and might have been playing mid-season when most of his legal matters had gone. He was committed, but then about 3 or 4 weeks ago that changed, he said. He changed his mind about being here and we weren't able to contact him anymore. Everyone involved here who has been actively involved with Shane's rehabilitation is shattered. They have not been able to make a difference. We are all looking at ourselves saying, what could we have done differently? Yarran, who played in Peel's WAFL Premiership side in 2016, recently sought a permit to play for amateur club Gosnells and made 2 C-grade appearances for the team. He was interviewed by the WA Amateur Football League this week as part of the registration process when a league player returns to the lower league. Football officials said he appeared in good spirits during the interview. Yarran's death was a tragic end for the 28-year-old father, whose talents on the field were often overshadowed by his personal problems. Shane Yarran played 6 games for Fremantle in 2016. Picture, Michael Wilson. He was jailed for 6 months after being caught by a police dog after a high-speed pursuit through Perth suburbs in May last year that ended when he jumped from a moving car. Yarran was convicted of disorderly behavior over a roadside disturbance in Thornlie, which the court was told was fueled by a combination of methamphetamine and prescription drugs. His rise through the ranks of professional football had come after being released from jail in 2013 for burglary. If you or anyone you know needs help, you can call Lifeline on 131114.